This film tells the story of a creative arts project that formed part of the Green Places Summer School in 2007. The primary and secondary school children involved worked together with artists and architects in an exploration of Birkenhead Park in Wirral, Cheshire.
It's the 1847. That is at the top of the grand entrance. Remember, this was the first public park in the world to be ever opened, and it was opened in 1847, as it says. Who was the architect who designed it? Joseph Paxton was the architect who designed Birkenhead Park.
We want to do a different sort of plan of the park, something which is about your impression of the park, the buildings that are in the park, and what they say to you, what they tell you.
Birkenhead Park was the first public park in the world when it opened in 1847 and was designed by Sir Joseph Paxton, who is best known as the architect of the Crystal Palace.
Triangulation to make the structure. You've learned a lot.
The challenge was for the young people to explore how Joseph Paxton had changed what was originally waterlogged farmland into a fantasy urban landscape. He disguised this flat countryside by creating hills, planting forest trees, draining the land to form a lake and building exotic buildings as follies in the park. In this way, he transported the original visitors to parts of the world they could only imagine, like Switzerland, Japan, and ancient Rome. In imagining themselves as the original visitors, the young people followed the paths through the trees, and as the landscape unfolded, they recorded their impressions in drawings and miniature paintings. It was the way in which the landscape unfolded that inspired the idea of illustrating their exploration as fold-out books and picture maps. Like many public parks in our towns and cities, it became derelict until 2004. The money was raised to restore it and build a new visitor centre. It was this visitor centre that the young people used as their studio and workspace during the 4 days of the project.
So you're taking a walk
project ended with an exhibition and a party that was attended by their families and friends. The young people were given certificates to record their attainment, and in return they wrote a poem to thank Sir Joseph Paxton for the contribution he had made.
1, 2, 3.